producer on a 2v2 action game that incorporates elements of shooting and fighting called Rising Incarnates, and it's free to play on Steam. So if you guys haven't checked it out yet, it's got the full launch from July 1st. And so partner up with a friend and go online and check it out. So we have the trailer and some other stuff to show for you today.
Today I'm going to tell you what the 2-on-2 gameplay is so new and a whole lot of fun. Why is it 2-on-2 and not 4-on-4 or even 8-on-8? Because it's much easier to work effectively as a team with a small number. Since you only have one teammate, it's much easier to keep track of their location and their situation, making more intricate teamwork possible. A good example of this is crossfire. You and your partner surround your opponent in an L-shaped formation, catching them in the crossfire. Once you've done your opponent, you can then concentrate on your partner with a 2-on-1 advantage. This is a good example of teamwork in 2v2. Once you have your opponent on the run, go for a tag combo to maximize damage. One person launches the opponent, and the other finishes it off. Timing is important, and you have to be in sync with your partner to pull off the system. Tag combos are an important element of 2v2 gameplay. Voice chat is very important for effective teamwork. Since there are only 2 players to the team, it's much easier to communicate strategy with your partner during the match. Each character's abilities and rising incarnates are quite unique. Shooting, melee, support. There are many different types of characters, and a variety of different strategies can be created depending on those chosen. The most basic strategy is to divide roles between fighting up front and supporting from a safe distance. A good example is pairing Namco, who specializes in melee, with Odin, who's very good at ranged attacks. Namco will rush to initiate melee attacks, then initiate an attack combo. Odin will finish the attack combo with a satellite laser for effective damage. Because there are only 2 of you, it is easy to perform complementary roles effectively. Namco can just as easily perform well as support, depending on the team composition. For example, when paired with Slayer, who is very good at close-range attacks. Slayer uses his speed to deal damage at close range, while Namco follows the range attacks from a distance. 2v2 is fun because you can devise different strategies depending on the character's choice. Isn't just about fighting up front, it's supporting from a distance. You can also use strategies based on the line character's different abilities. For example, pairing Rock, who has a special line attack, with a nimble character like Willa. Rock can spread lines throughout the stage, and Willa will use her speed to chase opponents in. Bam! There you go. Pairing Grimreaper with Loki is also a fun game. Loki can control his opponent's movement. While Loki is slowing down an opponent, Grim can follow up by summoning zombies to hold the opponent in place. Loki and Grim can then beat up the opponent as they fight. very good chance of beating a stronger opponent, do you? But this is 2v2. You can beat a stronger opponent if you work together effectively as a team. And this is the strategy makes An important element to keep in mind is the team stop rule. Because you share a life with your partner, you can't just go blindly attacking your opponents. You have to help each other stay alive. Think about how you use your partner effectively to be victorious. Rising Harness is mostly about team. Even if you're not a combo-savvy fighting gamer, your strategy creating ability and teamwork experiences in mobile or FPS gamer will come in handy. Your play will obviously influence the outcome, but it doesn't decide it. No matter the situation, always a chance for a comeback because you have a partner. Your skill as an individual and your ability to strategize as a partner are equally important. This balance is what makes 2v2 such a unique and exciting experience. I'll see you online.
So you can see it's a pretty cool, new, exciting game in the 2v2 genre, which is really popular in Japan, but not so much in the States yet. So check it out. The character design was actually done by Takuji Kano, who's really famous for his character artwork on Tekken and Soul Calibur series. We'll be at EVO with some setups there to play, and myself and Dice Game will be there. You can play against us, and if you win, you can pick up a shirt. So check it out at EVO. And before we go, we have a monthly update for the game, and we have a new character that will be available at the end of this month. So just to show you guys a quick trailer of that. So also we did a live Twitch event with Justin Wong, Pierre Lowell, Mike Ross, and those guys. I think the archive is up on the YouTube channel, so check that out while you prepare for eBay. And let's go to some Q&A then, Mark. What do you think?
Sure, let's look at what JG started though. So we're going to have a few moments to take some questions from the crowd. We have a mic set in the middle of the room. So if you guys want to line up, we can't get to all the questions, but we'll try to get through as many as we can. So if anyone wants to ask some brutal questions, you better do it now.
I think it's the first time I saw Ono-san at Comic-Con. It wasn't in cosplay, it's like 10 or something.
Oh, yeah. I heard you the other day, though. All right, first question.
So you're actually looking for it, right?
I couldn't hear you.
You're actually looking for it, right?
I couldn't hear.
You're actually looking for it, right?
Oh, they're asking if the employees left.
さっきとしてる
じゃあ今日ここで決めましょう。ここで決めましょう。もしここで半数以上の人が出さない。
半数上げたら
半数以上はちょっと上げたら出しましょう。今日決めましょう。
Alright, well, it's not decided yet, so why don't we decide right here? If more than half of you guys raise your hand, then she'll be coming to the US version.
ちなみに
Yeah, Derek wants it.
There are some hands up.
Have you played it? Lucky Clone? What? Did you guys play it or no?
Okay,
No, literally just got here.
Okay.
We ran.
Okay, next question.
Is there a possibility of a Tekken 7 coming to PC?
Yeah, no, where?
think he can do it without.
まあ、そうですね。
He should be
ちょ
able
っと
to
まだそういう話は今、絶対できないんですけど、ただ、今回は実は、初めて、いわゆる外のイメージですね、アニアレンジボーということで、
Round 1 already has about an hourly flight. They had it up this morning.
How much is it?
They didn't see, but there's two
Cans for dollars?
two cabs, two setups.
So there is not a whole
They
lot
close
to
at
do.
2 a.m.
That's gonna be
They close at 2 a.m. This closes at like 6.
But the development is quite different than past installments because, for example, we're using the Unreal Engine and such.
can't hear
So
you.
there are many more possibilities now this time around, although
It says who?
nothing's announced yet. So
Oh, really?
that's kind of the answer.
Is from the art for some of the characters that are being designed, are any of those
So they gave it to him when he walked in?
No, they announced it before they started, and then volunteers came around and just gave us tickets. You should be able to grab one.
ちなみに研究のプロジェクトでいろいろ実際やってますので、あまり聞かないですね。
So, sorry for that last guy. We are still actually working on the development for that title. So, please wait.
で、そうですね。ボットデザインも、確かに、カスタマイズとしてはあり得ると思いました。皆さん、今日スケッチでいいと思ったデザインがあったら、また小さいの入れてください。ぜひカスタマイズしたい。
That's a good question. That is something that is possible that we can do. If you guys have particular design you liked in the presentation today, please let us know on Twitter. It could happen.
Where's your national question?
There's a Smash tournament.
All right, I think we have time for 2 more questions. Okay.
That American hip hop look of clothing is that look going to be DLC or skin or like
Yeah,
clothing?
Good delivery.
Get in line and ask if they'll do free to play.
いや、
Part two.
あれはね、デザイン過程の途中でもう一回捨ててるものなので、両方オイルだったらカスタマイズアイテムにしようと思うんですけど、まあ、キャラクター、まあ、前から言っても僕、キャラクターをそのまま DLC で売ったりするのが好きじゃないので、できれば、コスチューとかだったら、まあ、皆さんね、いいと思うんで、追加で皆さん、情報あれば作りたいと思いますけど、どうですか？
Well, nothing's decided at this point. It is possible that that can show up as DLC. And I don't know if we would sell it or not. Characters we tend not to really sell, but for costumes, who knows? If it's something that wasn't originally planned and you guys asked for it, it could turn up in that kind of fashion. Because, currently we're under the development. That was the part of the early design, and it was at one point kind of thrown to the side. So if there's a request for it, it might pop up again.
もしかしたらラッキーコイルでアメリカは$50ぐらいで売ってるんですかね。
Or, I don't know, maybe the character itself, Lucky Chloe, we could sell for $50 or so.
All right, last question.
I was just wondering how long did he prevent the sound?
Can you say that again, please?
How long did he keep going with the sound?
I couldn't understand the question.
How long has he been working on it?
Oh, how long has he been working on what?
His sound.
The talent.
Oh, the artist. The artist, you mean? JB-san? Roughly 10 years now. be around Comic-Con and perhaps in the SD Tech room, so if you see him, you can give his autograph.
T シャツをつけてもらってからこのグランドハイライトのボールに見てもらうかもしれないので、行ったついでにグランドハイライトの鉄拳実は SG 鉄拳というフェアがあるから書いてある。C4、AD、ぜひ僕ら遊んできてください。T シャツもらって、鉄拳戦を遊ぶ。
So don't forget your ticket and pick up your shirt at the Grand Hyatt. And that's pretty close to the SD Tech room, so stop by, play the game, you have a few seconds there.
で、場所とみんなの藤川の書いてあるので、これ忘れないで皆さん、写真撮ってください。
And so yeah, you can take a picture for, keep the location in mind, and also this is a Twitter account that's everyone here today, so you can hear more about Tekken 7 in real time if you follow us.
じゃあ、皆さん今日手をくれてありがとうございます。またいろいろアップデート情報出してきますので、Twitter と Facebook 注目してください。新しい情報を今年ちょっと大きいのが出てきますので。はい。
So thank you all for coming today. Keep an eye on Twitter because we have a lot of stuff